welcome to Plants vs. Zombies with Gun Bunny, G.U.N.N Bunny, and I played this game for the first time yesterday. My 4-year-old son taught me to play this game. He doesn't think I'm very good. Just saying something. He's probably right. I am getting better, though. But I decided to start my adventure with you guys, which is why I was practicing. So I'm gonna look so good for a very short period of time. But he did tell me the trick. So, out of the eyes of a 4-year-old, I'm gonna tell you guys, it's gonna get super embarrassing when he's old enough to be on my channel. And he is so much better than me. So, off we go! Plants vs. Zombies. Start adventure. PopCap Games presents. I never played this for the phone. I wanted the second game. I saw that a long time ago. But I've never played the second game. I just remember when it was released and I thought it looked really good. My front yard could use some work. My sod here. Nicely done! Click on the falling sun to collect it. Keep on collecting sun. You'll need it to grow more plants. The sun pays out a lot better than it does in the actual game.
Are coming.
2 pea shooters is gonna make pretty short work of a zombie. Come on. I never played this game for the phone. I didn't even know it was a phone game until someone said it to me. When I started playing Destiny for the Xbox One, Plants vs. Zombies 2 was coming out on the Xbox. And I really, really wanted it. And the only reason I didn't get it, sunflower. Bloom Doom Seed Co. gives you additional sun. That's a lot. Hey, fellas. And more grass. Look at me, fixing my lawn. Responsibly. I would have bought it, but just by chance, I took a very high-paced job. The more sunflowers you have, the faster you can grow plants. I took a very high-paced job that didn't allow for it. My husband also took an out-of-town job that really cleared up anybody having any free time. He also, because this was quite a while back, if you go look up when Garden Warfare came out, he was taking the Xbox with him out of town for entertainment. So, yeah, there certainly wasn't a lot of making that happen. Come on. Everybody pay out. I swear, I mean, I know it's not true, but it never fails. You're like desperately waiting for the sunflowers to pay off. So desperate. You're like, oh, I can wait. I'll put this here. Bad decision. Shouldn't have waited. Bad decision. Like this guy, he's gonna eat this pea shooter because I waited too long. Oh, I managed to keep it. Yay! I told you, my son would be sitting here going, no, not there. Don't put that there. He's quite good, but he's 4, so his maneuverability with the mouse means he needs a little bit of help. It is amazing watching kids play video games. I am also a kid who played video games. I don't have a memory pre-video game times. But, I don't know, it's just kind of amazing to watch kids play video games. This sunflower may not survive, but if you get two hits off of him before he's just annihilated, it's worth it. All I need him is to pay out one more time and then he's paid for. If I get one more, then it's an extra. And I don't have the shovel to dig anything up, so it's kind of love what you got. Ooh, cherry bomb. Blows up all zombies in an area. Blah, blah, blah. Take 2. Blow up all zombies in an area. I want to do a bunch of these for the summer, so get ready. I don't want to make these episodes too long, so I'm kind of shooting for like a magic half an hour-ish. We'll see if I can be honest about that. We'll try. We'll try. Come on, bring the sun. So when I started playing this yesterday, I was playing a game that had already been kind of started. And I started at night, so I didn't even know that just like sun rains down. And I was like, oh, that's so much better. Why isn't it like that all the time? Oh yeah, it's nighttime. Of course. Come on, little pea shooter, you can take him. He's just one zombie. You got him. He's done for. Which means I can put this pea shooter here. And he's got lots of time. Now, Static Squirrel told me that the secret is to try to be at least 2 deep in sunflowers if you can. So, he's highly proficient at games. So I'm gonna take his word on it. My son says you should be 3 deep in sunflowers, but I think his faith in me is a bit misplaced. I'm like, probably, buddy, but I don't know if I could do that yet. Maybe by the time I get further on. Maybe possible. This is weird because this is also the year I'm doing a unusual amount of gardening. I live in a rental that whoever lived here before, questionable, whatever they were up to. And I kind of begged my landlord, could I please repair the garden bed? Because one half of it looks really good, and then one half of it looks a little bit savaged. So I have been laying down garden stone and dirt and all that kind of good stuff to drastically improve the space. So all the better to be playing Plants vs. Zombies where, you know, I am in it for the garden. Now I really want the second one because I kind of love the idea of being the zombies as well. Please tell me in the comments. I don't know, can you be the zombies on this side? I'm not sure. Is this a both thing? Is there a both feature? I don't honestly know. Boom. All the zombies. A well-placed cherry bomb. And now, a happy walnut, which makes no sense to me in garden land. Blocks off zombies and protects other plants. Like, it's one of the most useful things in the game. True facts. But I don't understand the walnut. Sunflower to start. I am sure there's some logic as why you should not start by placing them in this corner, but I do. It's a top-down kind of thing. Although I have a strange habit of working backwards on stuff. Just the way I kind of perceive my environment. I've had people mention it before, and I think it's because there's so many puzzles from my youth that if you just run the puzzle backwards, you can beat the puzzle faster. And I played so many incentivizing things where the speed in which you defeated the puzzle was the point. So, you know, I'm a bit warped. I have been changed forever by these little points of education. Go, my little pea shooter. Shoot peas. I'll try to wait on a walnut. I know it really wants me to, but it's not the best place to go. It's a nice idea, but we're not there yet. Alright. Lots of sun. I need a second pea shooter because these cone guys are meaner. See if I can get a third pea shooter before it gets in my way. There we go. See, I still think my son's crazy. It would be very hard to get up to 3 shooters here. Or 3 sunflowers. Maybe later game. He has 4. I mean, on some level I know he's right, and on some level I have to go, but he's still 4. It's not until he's 6 that I'm more than confident that every game he plays, he's gonna be better than me. The minute that dexterity comes into play, I'm done for. I don't know. I must admit, I like all the extra sunlight I'm getting. As I'm sure any longtime people who have watched me for a while know, I don't normally play games with sound. But because of my setup at the immediate moment, I have my headphones hooked up to record. So I can hear the little peas going off. It's so charming and cute. I'm sure later I will find it horribly distracting. Anytime I start to play with sound, I find it just frustrating. It's too abnormal. It's too strange. Well, I can buy as many bombs as I want to. There. Just clear that up. No match. Shovel! I don't foresee me using this really soon, but shovel. Let you dig up a plant to make room for another plant. Greetings, neighbor. The name is Crazy Dave, but you can just call me Crazy Dave. I like people who are as seen on tin. Listen, I've got a surprise for you. But first, I'll need you to clear your lawn. Use your shovel and dig up those plants. Let the digging commence. Okay, goody. Now for the surprise. We're going bowling! Here, take this walnut. Why'd I put a walnut in your hand? Because I'm crazy! Now go! Bowl me a winner! The minigames are fun. I have to admit. I have no idea what I'm doing. That was my best guess. I'm like, I assume I am rolling walnuts for victory points here. Okay, he's got a cone, so he will be 2 walnuts. Gonna let everybody get a little closer. We're gonna do the static squirrel thing where we want everybody to share a bullet. No? Nobody's gonna come in groups? Fine. Oh. I love it just slides off when it hits one. That's funny. Ooh, what does the red walnut do? Oh, boom. Good walnut. I will take another red walnut, please. Those are fun. I approve of the red walnut world. Alright, red walnut. There's a lot of them. Oh, the ping pong effect is so happy. Well, that makes it a little bit more worthwhile. No, we're getting too crazed. Not enough walnuts. I feel like I should be better at this. But then why? Like, why would you be better at this? I said there are moments where I'm like, man, I gotta work on my walnut zombie rolling skills? What do I think I'm failing at here? What is my skill set? Okay. Exploding walnut. I have to use it here. Not that I really want to. Guy with flag. Okay, I need walnuts to happen faster. Okay, I'll take exploding walnuts. Boom! Hurry up! I need 2 more walnuts. Let's go! Ooh, landmine. Land potato? It'll tell me. Potato mine! Explodes on contact, but it takes time to arm itself. Oh, got some javelin, guys. I do not like them. I do not like them, Sam, I am. Would you, could you, in a house? Would you, could you, with a mouse? I do not like jousting here or there. I hate jousting everywhere. It's true. I really don't like the Olympics. It ruins TV. At least nowadays, TV ruins TV, so it's TV's fault. That was kind of dumb. I should have put that there. My son is right. I got a lot to learn. When I was younger, I used to really dislike the Olympics because it dominated television, which I used to get so frustrated that it took TV so much. And it was just endless. Every channel, everything. It just took over. So I didn't like the Olympics. And now, because I don't watch regular TV very often, and obviously TV is very different, I don't even notice if the Olympics are happening. I have more relationship to just being able to count to 4 and knowing that the next Olympics are X than I have any chance of having anybody on television tell me the Olympics are coming. And there's something weird and sad about that. It's the same as listening to all the different companies talk about how they don't want to host the Olympics because it just destroys neighborhoods and it isn't worth the money. It's just kind of weird and sad. It's not how I would think about the Olympics. You know, you're like, I mean, yeah, but is that the point? Are we just worried we're not getting our cost return? The cost fallacy, we shouldn't encourage it? I don't even like sports. I just make an argument that you should at least care. Alright, that sunflower is out there, so he jumps over it and has to deal with the walnut. It's just something for him to jump over. When you get more sacrificial stuff to throw in his way, obviously I'll pick that. Yeah, there's another one coming. Here, hop the walnut. I can do a walnut. I'm not even that big into sports, but I guess this could be silly, but I guess that I think sports have more to do with morale for people who like sports than worrying about making it this great payer. I know. There's some seriously old-fashioned thoughts buried in there. I blame it on video games. I'm playing Oxygen Not Included, because I like clay games. And without Tao of D&D's help, I can never really figure out how to make that game interesting when I'm playing it, because I'm such a casual game player. I just very methodically build. He doesn't hold me up the same way. So, because of that, it's not very interesting to watch me. It's like watching somebody golf. I mean, there will always be someone who watches it, but it's not a day-to-day crowd. So much sun. Alright, we're gonna blow you up because you just feel like trouble. I just don't want to. You feel like work. But in oxygen not included, you make little efforts for morale bonuses, and they look really tiny, but they're huge. They help so much, because taking everybody up by 1 isn't much, but if every room they go through takes them up by 5, that's enormous. Snow pea shoots frozen peas that damage and slow the enemy. So, wouldn't that be how you would see the Olympics? Isn't it like that thing where, you know, you put down a few morale boosts and a couple less people get really weird and sad? Civ 4 arguments, right? Oh, your civilian numbers are really bad. Oh, they're really bad, and everybody's rioting. You can't go to war. Everyone you take care of is rioting. Oh, buddy, you take forever. I want to put down a sunflower, but you're going to be a pain in my booty if I don't deal with you. Who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. But think of it this way. I am a person who grew up hating the Olympics. Hating it. And I'm making some argument that maybe a little bit of funding should be put towards it. Just saying. Just, how bad does it have to get when I'm on your team? I don't even agree with what you're fighting for. I think that something positive can't be the worst thing to fight for. Oh, it's dark times. I'm supporting group sports. No, it's not good. Not good at all. I blame this game. 5 seconds, now I'm thinking about the Olympics. Why? Why must there be pole vaulters? They take me down terrible, like, ranges of thought. Go, little zombie. So my son told me that unless you have a reason, you don't need that one. They're not worth the cost. They just suck up energy. They're not really worth it. And I'm gonna trust him. Because even though he's 4, he has played this a lot more than I have. So we're gonna take his word on it. We're just gonna believe him. I just think he knows better. Apparently there are a bunch of videos online where people show you that you can just beat this with a very... with walnuts, pea shooters, and... sunflowers, or subsequently mushrooms when we get that far. I have no faith in my game on that level, but that'd be neat, and that'd be nice. I don't know, maybe. Now I'm gonna start buying these guys because the other one is taking too long to load. Gives me 2 to buy. Sunflower ahoy! I kind of like having the sunflowers up here. I mean, I know in later levels they're just gonna get horribly eaten, but up here it's all gentle and kind. They also stopped that guy from being a big pain in my butt. Gonna sit there and eat my happy little sunflower. More of them are surviving up here than I thought, though. Good for you guys. Stay strong. Be vigilant. Pole vaulter! Quick! Kick him in the shins! You're done for, buddy. You have entered the land of pea shooters. Everything's a pea shooter. can't load pea shooters fast enough. I feel pretty confident I'm not going to need my Hail Mary mowers in the back there. At least not yet. Maybe, but certainly not yet. We're managing to fight everybody off. I know I could cherry bomb everybody really quickly, but this is kind of fun. This is more fun. Life's too short. Have a good time. A huge wave. Oh, bring it. If I put walnuts up here, they'd be just completely done for. There'd be no chance. As it stands right now, the zombies aren't in a good place. Oh, you tried. This is the one I like. The Venus flytrap. Interesting fact. Venus flytraps do not need to eat meat. They choose to. They could live on sun alone. At least this is what I've been told. So, devours a zombie whole, but is vulnerable while chewing. The jumper. Oh, new problems. Alright, I'm going to keep these short and sweet because I don't want to do a lot of them. Thank you so much for joining me. This has been Gun Bunny, G.U.N.N Bunny. And I hope you guys have a great afternoon and a good summer. We'll keep going, okay? Take care. Goodbye.